You've probably heard of that show with the bald chemistry teacher and the guy that says a lot. It is probably one of the most critically acclaimed TV shows of all time. But have you ever actually watched the show? Well, I spared the courage to actually sit down, turn on Netflix, and press play. And oh boy, what a journey. Hi, I'm your face Ryan Esteban Brito, the third, and today we are doing a kill count on Breaking Bad is one of those shows where you go,
that's pretty good,
then binge it and you're done. Not me, because I'm built different. I had the brilliant idea of doing a kill count of every season, which is probably going to significantly slow my pace of watching the show, and going to take forever to watch, write, and edit. But oh well, I guess these videos are going to chronicle my thoughts on this show as we go along with it. And yes, as you can tell, I haven't seen most of the show. So prepare viewers as it goes from season 1 to the show to the final season, which I guess season 5 is split into 2 parts. And El Camino, if I really want to. But I don't know, you'll see when we get there. We'll learn a lot about the show and each other as we go along. So,
you ready? Yeah.
So let's get started. An average pub like yourself might be wondering, what is Breaking Bad about? Well, I'll tell you. Bear with me here, okay? So this dude named Walter White, a chemistry teacher who likes to be in his undies all the time, is turning 50, and for anyone turning 50, he gets a midlife crisis, which causes him to start cooking mess with his former drug-addicted student, Jesse Pinkman, which causes both of them to spiral into a bunch of wacky, crazy shenanigans involving gangs, cartels, and the DEA over the course of 6 seasons. Oh yeah, and he has lung cancer. Good? Okay. The first episode starts with some scattered shots of the desert until we cut to some pants falling from the sky. When RV runs into them, we cut to inside with a frantic man in his underwear and a gas mask. He crashes the RV. The man gets out and starts recording a statement to the police and his family. This is when we are introduced to Walter White. He puts down the camera and walks into the street with sirens wailing in the distance. He points the gun at the camera as the sirens increasingly get louder, and then the intro plays. Welcome to the world of Breaking Bad. We cut to 3 weeks earlier, in which we see sleepless Walter working out. We see a plaque in Walter's name from 1985. We cut to in the morning, with a plate on the table with Walter's age-mated bacon. Veggie bacon. This is when Walter Jr. walks in, who clearly does not like his veggie bacon. After roasting his parents, we cut to Walter teaching his clearly uninterested class, who is given a little lecture, which is almost symbolic for the whole series. When he gets interrupted, we see Walt's second job at a car wash because clearly being a teacher doesn't pay enough, which really says something about society. Which, really is a genius of Walter's character. He's not born out of tragedy like most fictional characters, but rather mediocrity. Really, who can't relate to this